Hi. Bye-bye. Wait, di ba already? So, record na? Wait, di ba already? So, hello. So I am now in Zurich. So Zurich, Geneva. So this is my last city here in Switzerland. So from Zurich, okay, so this little story. So I was actually planning booking from my trip from Geneva to Zurich. Yeah. So when I was checking the Omeo app, the I can actually catch train, but it's a little bit expensive. It's like $180 for one way. Mind you, Zurich is not far. It's only like 3 hours drive. And then there's an option right at the bottom. So it's called blah blah car. So I said, what is blah blah car? It's only $15. I was like, really? It's really cheap. So I thought initially I thought it was a scam, but I was like, no, it's in the app Omeo, so that means it's legit. So anyway, so I booked through that. Later on, did I know it's an actually I didn't know. So I only knew that on like this morning when I was actually talking to the driver. So BlaBlaCar is actually like a carpool app. That lady, she's driving from France to Austria just to get a little bit of income from that trip. So that's why she is asking people to be with her in her car during the course of the drive. So it was actually there's three passengers, there's two couples. They're very lovely. I will really enjoy my time, even though it's like carpooling. 3 hours, it was a beautiful, like experience. Never done it before, especially in Europe, like riding someone in a private car with random strangers. I know it sounds dangerous, but it's not. Like, so yes, it was from Geneva to Zurich. It's like 3.5 hours. So I linked, the video of the mini trip, and I've met these two couples. They're from Paris, but the guy is half American. So they're singers. So they're traveling around. They're nomads traveling around singing. And then this lady, the driver, she's a 20-year-old geology student. So that's why she's going to study in Austria. So that's why she's moving there from France. So yeah, so now we are in my hotel in Zurich. So it's yesterday. It was so funny. It was listening to my video, I kept saying Zurich, but it's actually Zurich. So apologies for that. So we are here at St. George's Hotel. So the hotel is in the CBD, but it's a little bit tiny. But you know what? I just need a space or private place to rest, because today it's a little bit raining, but I'm gonna try to wander around Zurich, because tomorrow we have this trip to Interlaken and Grindelwald. So that's going to be trips. It's like a 13-hour trip. So I'm very excited. I hope it's not gonna be cancelled. Oh, because last time my trip in Geneva was cancelled. So anyway, I'm just gonna show you my room. So that's it. That's my room, study, balcony. Let's see. It's really nice, so you can see. Yep. Yeah. Beautiful. And the weather is very grey, but yeah, it is what it is. It's autumn in Europe. So guys, so that's it. Hang around with me, because we will gonna wander around Zurich. So I'm walking around the city of Zurich now. It's very beautiful, very medieval. And mind you, this city is really old. So it's just a shame that it's raining, and I couldn't do much video because I don't want my DJI thing to be damaged. But yeah, let's keep walking, and I'll just do the talking later. So I'm just gonna take lots of videos, hopefully. Well, yeah, okay. For those of you wondering, the difference in Zurich and Geneva. So Zurich is the banking capital of Switzerland. The language here, though, it's German, which is in Geneva, it's French. So yeah, so good luck to me. So we were wandering the city of Zurich. I'm gonna be here for 2 days because the intention is to do the trips. I'm going to Interlaken, I'm going to Grindelwald. So those are the two famous tourist attractions here in Zurich. So it's not actually in the city. You need to drive all the way from those towns. So probably about, give or take, about an hour or two. And yes, I booked on a trip. So I'm very excited. So before that, so that's tomorrow. So that's a different vlog. So today, I'm gonna dedicate this vlog primarily for just explore around Zurich. And it's just a shame that I don't have internet again, but I'm just gonna do like a montage on about the snaps that I've taken while I was wandering around the city. Had a coffee, my first coffee, no, actually second coffee of the day. I went to this lovely coffee shops just along in the city. It was so funny because I told the guy, I was like, can I have a flat white? So the way he heard it is Wi-Fi. So when I ordered a coffee, no, when I was standing there, he gave me a paper. I was like, what is this paper? So that's the Wi-Fi password. I was like, no, oh, flat white. And I was like, oh my god, we were both laughing. Those are the things. I should have recorded that, but I was like, a little bit embarrassed. But he's really nice and he's really cute as well. Kaya nagpapa-baby ako. Sabi ka, it's alright. Anyway, guys, so we will keep on wandering around, and yeah, let's see what else can we do in Zurich in this rainy weather. One thing that you should know if you're in Zurich is the language. So language here is German. The real Germany own like terms or some words that only specific to Swiss. Zurich also is a main city in Switzerland, which is mostly of term Swiss account. So yeah, so not only countries kept there's money here, private, like businesses, private individuals, billionaires. It's the same. It's the same really with Geneva. The view, it's right beside the lake. Lakes is amazing, but at the moment it's a little bit and hazy, but beautiful city every day. No wonder it's so expensive. Like I'm actually, very mindful of the expense that I'm gonna do because I still got to Austria after this. About the, finances. Not to mention that, so it's very difficult. But I'm enjoying it. Like I'm just, obviously I've planned my holiday in terms of financially and everything. But it happens to be that I bought an apartment. So, and then at the moment my apartment is in renovation. So I'm just talking to the guy that fixing my floors and everything. So that's gonna be a next. I've never done apartment tour before. Actually, really stressed about it because pretty much I've already know that it's gonna happen. So yes, I'm actually doing that, and holiday, and then finances. I was like, I am enjoying. I would say 80% I'm enjoying, but 20% I'm a little bit about about my life in Melbourne. So anyway. So we will just gonna continue wandering around, and yeah. Oh my god, nagulat ako. May nakita akong Tagalogin ko lang para wala makaintindi sa akin. May nakita akong lalaki na umahon. Talagang he's totally naked. Then I realized this is like sauna. And yeah, I was like, oh, parang
Ako po yung nahiya. Oh my God, talagang nagbablog-vlog ako. Tapos nakita ko yung puwet niya. Sabi, ay. Pero I think Europe, it's normal here to, to to be naked. I don't know. I'm just shy. Oh my God, kaya sa sauna. Sauna see, mind you, it's not a gay sauna. Like there's actually male and female there, but I think I saw them like they're just like naked all together. And pakita ko, I hope, parang, ayan. So that building, so that's where the sauna is. Kaya nagulat lang talaga ako. Nagbablog ako, tapos may nakita akong puwet. Notice ko lang, I just noticed that if I use this angle, I look different, I look better. Whereas on the other side, mukha akong timang. That's the thing with me as well. Like I couldn't talk like this if there's people. So I'd rather to walk around, wander around, and talk. Because imagine I cannot do this on a busy street. Nahihiya ako. I don't have that guts. I've always admired some vloggers that can speak freely, even though like they're in public, that they don't care. For me, I really shy. Look, because those ducks and the view as well. Imagine if this is on a good day, like the sun is out, yung lake parang blue-green. But yeah, now it's still beautiful, but it could be a lot more better if it's a sunny day. Natawa ako kanina because when I came to the restaurant, I asked the lady, "Can I have table for one?" So I don't think she understand me. So she actually pointed me upstairs. And then when I went upstairs, it's the toilet. So I think she thought that I just need to use the loo. I was like, when I came back, I was like, no, I need a table. I'm going to dine in. So yeah. So I don't know what it's called. This called is it's a restaurant. It's literally there's so many restaurants in it's not Munich. What place? Where are we? Oh my God. Zurich. So many restaurants, so many cafes. So I already had my coffee and then the sweets. Now I'm having my dinner. Tastes so good. And have a beer. I think it's too early for Oktoberfest. Because I initially was planning to go to Munich in Germany, but I think I'm skipping it because I don't think I'm not in the mood to to party or to drink or to get pissed, especially if I'm traveling alone. It's kind of a bit dangerous, But anyway, I'm just gonna enjoy my dinner and then I'll talk to you soon. Hello. I just got home from my dinner. Oh my God, I'm so full. I had that spaghetti bolognese, and then I had that large, what do you call that? Pint of beer. So I had two. So now I'm really a little bit, drowsy and it's a little bit tipsy. And yes, I'm ready for tomorrow. So it's really good that I had that drink because I need a good sleep. Time now, it's 8:32. So the meeting place for tomorrow, it's going to be about 15 minutes walk from my hotel. And yes, I'm so excited to do Interlaken and Grindelwald. So always wanted to go there, and now it's actually happening. And I've been watching my phone. I'm not pessimistic, but I'm still have that that fear that they might message me again because the weather now, it's a bit terrible. But anyway, so they didn't message me, so that means the trip will continue tomorrow. Okay guys, so thanks again for watching. So there would be 2 vlogs in Zurich. So so the one from my trip today, which I wander around the city of Zurich, and then tomorrow where I wander around the famous tourist spots in around Zurich area. Actually, it's not Zurich, it's in Grindelwald and Interlaken, so maybe about 2-3 hours drive. So the trip is going to be 13 hours. So that's why we're starting at 8 o'clock. No, 13 hours. No, no, it's 10 hours. So 10 hours. So starting from 8 o'clock in the morning, and then we might arrive back in Zurich at around 6. And yeah, then after that, I'm gonna go to Vienna, Austria. So very, very exciting. So guys, thanks again. Good night. Mwah. I love you. Bye bye.